Hello, my little kittens. How is it going? Just Andy here. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what the fuck is happening. It's all good, to be honest. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm quite busy today. I'm editing episodes, as well as talking to you beautiful people. I'm trying to stay sane. Fake smoking a fake cigarette and drinking some peppermint tea. Boom! Because that's what grown-ups do, and I'm a grown-up now. I'm an adult. Yeah. I'm going out for dinner in a bit, so that'll be cool. How's things with you? You alright? I feel like all I do is talk about myself on these things. I was like, how are you? Reach out. Come on. Talk to me. Get in touch. It's cool. Should I do a rundown? Let's do a fucking rundown. Bruno is staring at me. Because I'm just sat in the front room, just talking to myself. Yeah. Because I'm an adult and that's what adults do. Let's start, shall we? What do you want to know first? Let's do flying by the seats of our pants. Right, okay, we're doing really well with that. A couple of weeks ago I spent 5 days non-stop recording. I've got loads of episodes coming up. Obviously we started the year with Tom Kennedy, which was a great episode. You guys loved that one. I've had lots of feedback for that, lots of good things, nice things being said about the episode in general and about the man himself. I'm going to get him back on later in the year. It's good. If you've not listened to it, then please go and listen. It's a very nice episode, lovely episode. Me and Tom go way back, we did a bit of reminiscing, and we tell about how we first met and hated each other, and then, became like brothers. So it's a nice one, it's good. The next one, which is on the 3rd of February, is the singer, songwriter, musician known as The Grey Wolf. Again, nice. It's a little bit annoying because we recorded it outside a coffee shop in the middle of Brighton on a sunny day. So, lots of Deliveroo mopeds, and somebody asked for change at one point. That's quite funny. But again, it's a nice one. We talk about his album, Playing With Fire, which is out now. I've already played one of his songs on a previous episode of Just Andy. But what I'm doing with the musical episodes is we're playing 2 songs by the artist. So yeah, I've got a couple of music ones coming up this year. 3 at the moment, hopefully 4. So that's quite cool. So yeah, I'm going to break it up in the middle with a song, and then at the end play another song. So that's cool. So yeah, that's the 3rd of February. Grey Wolf, Playing With Fire. We talk about his album and lots of other things. Fun. And then in March is Neve Macy, who is on YouTube and other things, which we'll find out in March when you listen to her episode, so that's cool. April is Liam Johnson from the podcast Two Drunk Flings and Friends. We talk about D&D, we talk about Blood Bowl, we talk about nerd culture in general, and a bit reminiscing from the old days, because me and Liam go way back. And we got up to a lot of no good back in the day together. We were bad influences on each other. We do a bit of reminiscing, a bit of talking, and that's good. That's April. What comes after April? May. May's a serious one. May is actually EDS Awareness Month, so I'm doing my part to raise awareness about this extremely rare condition by talking to 2 people who have it. So you're getting 2 episodes in May for EDS Awareness Month. I've got another month later in the year which is planned for 2 episodes, but you're not going to hear about that yet. So EDS is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I'm not going to go too much into it, because then what would be the point of May? So yeah. The first episode is going to be with Momadel Overton of YouTube and my past, and then the second episode is a twofer because we have got Sherry Overton who also has EDS, and her other half, Sean Davis, from It Me Sean on Twitch, which is really cool because he offers a perspective from outside of the body. So yeah, it's quite nice. Like, it's good, and hopefully I learned so much more. I kind of, as I do, I went into this blind. I knew little bits and bobs from what I've read and from what people had told me about EDS. Did not really understand what it is and what it actually does and how it feels, so it was very eye-opening to me. It's quite nice in a weird way. So hopefully that'll be the same for you guys. So yeah, that's May. June is another musical one with the one and only David Lacey, who's we played one of his songs at the end of Tom's episode. So yeah, you already know what he sounds like. We've got 2 more songs in that episode, and we talk about his career in music, the industry, and we have a bit of fun and a bit of a laugh, and his ridiculous musical instrument collection. It's good, it's fun, it's great. That's June. And then, well, I'll give you July as well. I wasn't going to, but we'll do. We have the lovely Kelly Mara. I think she's on Facebook at the moment. Other things on Instagram. I'm not sure what she calls herself. I reckon if she listens to this, she'll tell me. But yeah, she does Derby Rebel Projects and Polly Talks. So we talk about everything, and that is a mammoth episode. We actually completely lost track of time, and we ended up talking for 2.5 hours. So yeah, so that's quite a good one. And it's fucking cold in this flat, but I'm so committed to recording now. I'm not going to get up to switch the heating on. It's bloody cold. Yes, it is. So, what do we get to? So yeah, so that is everything that I've got recorded and ready to go. It's going to sound like I'm not really paying attention, but I'm trying to do 2 things at once because I'm also editing episodes. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. But because I've got my laptop, I'm recording this on my laptop, and I've got my PC going, which has got other things happening. And yeah, I'm going for dinner in a bit. I don't want to be late. Obviously, he wants to be late. So yeah, so that's it. I've still got some spaces left, so if people want to be in an episode later on in the year, please get in touch. Just get in touch. Let me know, mate. Let me know. You can get in touch, either email me at andy@flybypants.com, or you can get me on Instagram on the mighty AGB, or you can get me on any of the social medias at flybypantspod. Or if you know me personally, just give me a ring, text me or something, WhatsApp me, bruv, innit? And do that. And yeah, come along. If you're musical in any way, you've got some songs that you want plugged and you want heard, hit me up. You don't have to come on and be interviewed and be on an episode. You can just simply send me a song and I will play it in the middle of an episode or at the end of an episode. So yeah, I can put it in anywhere. Do it. Next, let's talk about Spare Pants. So, Spare Pants is the second podcast. It's the original idea for Spare Pants was there was going to be a sort of an accompanying episode, but that's what I'm doing with the blog instead. So I gave Spare Pants to Flo, and Flo, my platonic soulmate, Flo McCarty, is flying. She is doing so well. So the first one came out on the 14th. It's going to be the 14th of every month. If you've not listened to it yet, please listen to it. It's only 15 minutes long, so it's only a short one, and it's just a nice little listen for a quarter of an hour. And yeah, she does a book review on The Secret, and it's great. Just listen. It's it's really good. It's really, really good. So the 14th of every month is going to bring you an episode of Spare Pants. And so 14th of February is Valentine's Day. Flo has rechristened that day Palentine's Day. So the 14th of February is going to be an episode with myself and Flo talking about bad dates and other things about love and stuff, but mainly bad dates. So what she wants is if you guys can get in touch, send her an email on either flo@flybypants.com, that's FLO, or Instagram f.mcatty, and flybypantspod. If you've got some stories of bad dates, please send them in and we'll discuss them and we'll talk about them, we'll read them out. We will not say any names. All names will be either omitted or changed completely. So it will be completely anonymous. You won't get any fallout from this. Not like anyone listens to it. But if you can do that, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Would love to do that. And then the third episode, March the 14th, is going to be a true crime one. Not sure what the true crime is yet. She hasn't told me, but I have no doubt it's going to be cool. She did send me something. So, yeah, for the Valentine's Day, Flo's official press release statement for Valentine's Day is, instead of sad wanking on Valentine's, you can happy wank with spare pants instead. Yeah. She's fucking insane, that girl. So that's spare pants. Let's now move on to Flandy. So, big things. Flandy is going to change. So, if you don't know, Flandy is a fortnightly podcast with myself and Flo. We try and talk about the news and current events and stuff, but we just end up going on a tangent and just talking crap between us. But people seem to like it. So that's a part of Flying Seats by Pants and the Fly by Pants projects. And everything is all on one channel at the moment. Now, soon, starting very, very soon, Flandy will actually be its own show on its own channel. It'll still be part of the Fly by Pants project, so if you listen to this through the website or through the Facebook page, you won't need to change anything. You will still be able to listen to it the same way. If you listen to it on Podbean, Google, iTunes or Spotify, then you will need to find the Flandy channel. It's not live yet. It will be next week. We've got a new episode of Flandy coming next week anyway, so we'll have more information then for you. And so, at the moment, you can still listen to Flandy on this channel, the channel that you're listening to on now, the way that you do it. Oh god, I knew he'd stop. I fucking knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. Of course he did. We did so well. So well. So well. And then Bruno needs to talk. He needs to shout. He's such a loud thing for such a small fucking dog. He's old as well. He's 12 years old. He shouldn't be. No, he's like. Alright, I think shut up. So for now you can still listen to Flandy on this channel, but the first episode of Flandy in March will be the first one that is only on its own channel. So after March, it will be all of the episodes will be deleted from this channel, and you can only listen to it by the standalone Flandy channel. So we're separating the two. Still going to be under the same umbrella of Fly by Pants, but we're separating the two shows. So on one channel you'll have me, you'll have this banal bollocks, Flying Baskets for Pants and Spare Pants, and on the other channel you will have Flandy. So we've got a few more things planned for Flandy throughout the year, but you will hear more about that when the time comes. And the next Just Andy, I'm still going to be talking about Flandy because it's one of my projects. It's one of the things that I'm into. It's one of the Fly by Pants projects. So that's good. I'm really happy about that. It's going to be fun. Flo's really happy, and yeah. So that's step one. There's 3 phases with Flandy this year. That's the first phase. It's going to be on its own channel. So like I say, listen to the next episode of Flandy, and we'll be telling you everything. And up until March, we will be telling you everything on Flandy and letting you know where you can find it, how you can listen, It's going to be exactly the same. It's just instead of looking for fly by the seat of my pants, you're going to be looking for Flandy. That's it. But we'll keep you all we'll keep you updated on social media and whatnot. Yeah. What's the second phase? I won't bother with that. We'll wait for that. We'll wait for the second phase. Because, yeah, things have got to happen first. So that's Flandy. That's everything, isn't it? That's a lot. Okay, yeah, I've been banging on and on about YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel's up and running. It's been up and running for a while. It's just got a few sort of things with episodes and whatnot. But we have got later on in the year, round about the middle of the year, so May, June, July time, will be the first bit of original brand new content, which is called The Chronicles of Captain Watt. Isn't that a great name? Basically, Captain Watt, if you do not know, is my friend Matt Smith. He has been on a couple of episodes of Flying by the Seats of My Pants already, and Matt is away with the fairies. He thinks some random things. He's got so many weird ideas, and he believes a lot of strange sort of conspiracy theories and cryptids and things like that. I say cryptids. He's got boobs on the brain. Boobs. Like boobs. So the Chronicles of Captain Watt is there's going to be a different chronicle. Each chronicle is going to have 5 chapters, and there's going to be an overarching theme that goes with the chronicle when each chapter will be involved in that theme. The first one is the Chronicle of Mysteries, and so there's 5 episodes in that which all get towards that, and it's basically going to be Matt teaching me about these things. I don't know everything that's in there. I know that Atlantis is going to be one of them. I know we're going to be talking about the simulation theory, that we're not real and we're all inside a computer program, which is interesting. What's the other random shit that was going about the other day? Can't remember. But yeah, so there's all that. That's going to be good. So that's going to be, yeah, like I said, the middle of the year, like May, June, July time. So yeah, that is the Chronicles of Captain Watt. Look out for that when you are ready. Again, keep tabs on social media, Flybypantspod on everything. Or get onto the website, flybypants.com, and subscribe with the email address. I do other things on that, which is what I would also like to talk about. We've got, flybypants.com has Flying Thoughts, which is the name of my blog. Now, some of you may know or may not know this, but I've been writing for a very long time, and I actually want to make a career out of it now. So, with that in mind, I've been writing a blog, writing articles in blog form about different things and things that interest me. I write an accompanying blog for every episode of Flying by the Seats of Our Pants, which is something that we discuss in that episode. I take a little bit further and I add to it and I put my opinion on it, and I just basically write a post about it. So there's I've had some feedback and some people find it quite interesting, people like it, but also I'm starting to write just random things that come into my mind. Like the latest one that I wrote recently is all about the occult and chaos magic and my own practices within chaos magic, and why I consider myself to be a satanic sorcerer and a chaos magician. I know how that sounds, but please read the blog before you give me shit, and it will all become clear. I even teach you how to do a little magic ritual. It's cool. I know a few people have tried it and they really enjoyed it, so that's cool. So yes, so if when you get a chance, right, you can access this on any device. When you're having your morning shit, right, or you've got your morning coffee and your morning cigarette, and you're just screaming for the kids to be quiet while you wake up before you go to work, just go on the website, go on the blog feed, just read a post. Anyone, whatever one. And if you like it, go on to buymeacoffee.com/AndyBarley, or one word. And there it's a crowdfunding thing. You can donate. I fucking hate that word, donate. Basically, you can chuck me a few quid. The lowest amount is £3, right? The price of a coffee. So if you go on that, you don't need to register to anything, you don't need to sign up to anything. But basically, this is my way of telling what is good and what's not, what to write about, what not to write about. It's going to help me, earn a couple more quid. Because let's face it, I'm not rich. We're all in the shit now, so we all need a little bit of extra cash here and there. So yeah, let's, if you can, help me out. Leave a comment, and chuck me £3 if you like. If you like a post, chuck me £3. Leave a comment to tell me which post it was, what you liked about it, and we'll open up a discussion about it. Like I say, I know even £3 is a lot of money to a lot of people. But even if you can't afford £3, please still read a post and leave a comment on the actual post itself, or leave a comment on Facebook, flybypants.com, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And just let me know if something resonated with you. If you really liked something, if you really fucking hated something, just get in touch. Read it. Read a few. Tell me which ones you like. And if you can afford it, chuck us a couple of quid. Because I can then use that feedback. The couple of quid is just because, we all need money. But the feedback is what's important, really. The money would just be nice. I can use that feedback then to sort of influence what I write in the future. And also it'll help me out with my chosen career of freelance journalism. So then I can see what people actually like and what people actually want to read and get that sent out. So it'll be very, very helpful to me. Like I say, the money is just a bonus. The comments, the feedback, that is what really matters to me. I'm writing about anything. I'm going to carry on writing anyway. So please, just bear that in mind. I think that's everything. I haven't got anything else. I haven't got anything extra to tell you. I bet I forgot something. Well, Flo will probably tell me I've forgotten something. Yeah, if you want to get in touch, get in touch. I've said the email addresses. We're on everything, everywhere. You can find me. You can find Flo. There'll be more. There's more YouTube content coming later in the year, but that's for later in the year. I haven't got any plans for any more podcasts. If you want to get involved with the Fly By Pants project, if you've got an idea that you want to get off the road but you don't know how to do it, get in touch. If you just need a little bit of help, if you've got an idea for a podcast but you don't quite know what to do, you don't quite know how to make it happen, please get in touch. Email me. If you know me personally, call me. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Just get in touch. I will help you out. And if I can, I'll get you involved in this. If it's mutually beneficial, there's at the minute there's actually no money involved in Fly By Pants projects whatsoever, apart from the buy me a coffee, but that's more of a personal thing. But if you've got any ideas that you want to do, you want to get off, but you don't know how to do it, please, by all means, let me help you. I will always be here to help. And that being said, I'm going to go for dinner, and you are going to listen to the shit theme tune that I wrote while buzzing my tits off on whiskey and diazepam. Enjoy.